What's up, everyone? Crypto McCoy coming to you live on this beautiful Thursday, Greensboro, North Carolina. The world is yours. The world is yours. The world is yours. Just wanted to get on real quick and talk about the state of the market and my favorite token, Koa Combat. And yes, we cannot go without talking about Luna Classic, which is on a tear. But before we get started, remember, ping that like button, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. All right. And remember, everything we talk about here on this channel is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. If you need one, seek one. Okay. Just don't get into crypto and make investments just because somebody's talking about it on YouTube, you all. All right. With that said, let's get at it. So the state of the market right now, the market is trading sideways. Market is pretty much trading sideways. Bitcoin right now sits at, for the hour, up about 0.10% over the last 24 hours. It was up 1.25%, 26. All right, sitting at 19,147. It is what it is. Bitcoin is what it is. Bitcoin follows the macro market, the stock market. So whatever the stock market does, Bitcoin is going to follow that. And the rest of the crypto market is still following Bitcoin. Right now, Ethereum sits at 1,600, right? 1,615. But there is big news with Ethereum, with the merge that is to take place on the week of September 19th, and the Ethereum Halving, something that not everyone is talking about. Just saw a video with Lark Davis, and he mentioned that, and that's not being talked about among the masses. So between the Ethereum Halving and the merge, we should see some significant price action with Ethereum. And if we see significant price action with Ethereum, that should bring some price action with all of the tokens on the ERC network, the ERC 20 tokens, the ERC 721 tokens. So if you hold Ethereum, yes, you should, not a crystal ball. I'm just giving my opinion. Should see some price action on the upside with Ethereum during this merge and the halving. And then if you hold some ERC tokens, which who doesn't, you know, unless you're Bitcoin maxing, throwing no shade there, that's the truth. So with that said, that's what the state of the market is doing. Everything else is pretty much trading sideways. We're still in a bear market, you all. So don't look for the moonshot of many of your tokens now until we come out of this bear market. There are outliers. There are exceptions to the rule, and we will talk about one here in just a second. But market's trading sideways. I just text some of my friends this morning. In the crypto game, you got to have perseverance. You got to have stamina. You got to have patience. And you got to have a little stick-to-itiveness in the crypto game. All right, so that's the state of the market. It is what it is. We're in a bear market. When will the bull market returns? Who knows? I say this, that no one really knows where the market is going to go up or down, where a token is going to go up or down. And I know there are many that are saying that the sky is falling Chicken Little with the entire crypto market. I've even heard Bitcoin is going to go down to 10,000. Come on, guys. Nobody really knows that. If it's an opinion, and they can trace all the charts they want to trace, you know, no one really knows what's going to happen. So with that said, let's go to my favorite token. My favorite token, Koa Combat. Koa Combat, not just a cryptocurrency, but a company with a cryptocurrency investment option. The cryptocurrency component of Koa Combat was started in February of 2022. And what's Koa Combat? It's knockout artists, promotional Fighting, MMA Fighting. Stan Reddick is the CEO, who's been in the business for over 10 years. He was an MMA fighter himself. So this company has been around for a while, you all. And then they got into crypto. Well-established company with many components, including the promotional fighting, MMA, which cage-bound fighting championship. They just held a fight this past August, pay-per-view on their channel 56 on Viva Live TV, their own channel. So Koa Combat has a channel on Viva Live TV. They have a betting platform which is to be launched. I'm one of the beta testers for the betting platform. Koa Combat this is going to be huge, to the like of a FanDuel, all of the betting platforms, fantasy football, fantasy baseball, fantasy basketball, all of those. So Koa Combat is doing it. They also have a pre-workout and nutritional supplement, which is being sold on Shopify and to be distributed worldwide on Amazon. Also, a CBD line that is to be launched as well. And soon to come, NFT line. So you all, Koa Combat is in the crypto game. Right now, it's still a dynamic buy, sitting at 0.901041. Still a good buy. Still a good buy. When this thing starts cutting zeros, the masses will FOMO in. You want to get in now while the getting is good with Koa Combat. And if you look here, over the past, here on Coin Market Cap, if you go back, let's see, 7 days. Let's go back for the month. Let's go back for the month. Had a huge run up on about mid-August. We actually lost a zero, all right, and had a bit of correction and gained that zero back. However, right now sitting at the 9 zeros, trading sideways. You know, whenever you see a cryptocurrency trading sideways like this, that should be a red flag that the upside is coming. That the upside is coming, especially if you go back, you know, when in doubt, zoom out. And you see Koa Combat here has been on a rise since, you know, after, what was this, July, when it had that huge run up correction, and we sit where we sit now. You all, Koa Combat, and it's not just because I'm saying it. The leadership dynamic. Stan is the CEO. Stan Reddick. Dan Lippman is the COO. These guys, integrity that I've never seen before with crypto, in crypto. It just is what it is. The devs are superb. You want to know about Koa Combat, you can come to one of the Twitter spaces, which we host 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can come on Twitter and check out the spaces. The devs are there on a regular, answering questions, giving us encouragement, all of that. Saturday spaces are at 1 o'clock. Both Saturday and Sunday spaces are at 1 o'clock p.m. You can come to Twitter, the Koa Combat page. I, yours truly, host the Sunday Twitter space. So come on in and check out Koa Combat, you all. Again, you know, and there's more that, you know, I will reserve from sharing here on the channel, because I don't want to give it all to you. Come on into the spaces and get with the community. The community, look, and this is my opinion. On a strong project, you got to have 4 things. You have to have good and honest leadership. You have to have good and honest devs, not devs that's going to wreck the project and pull the project. You have to have a utility that is usable, a usable utility, and you have to have a strong community. You take out any one of those elements, you don't have a project, or you don't have a strong project. And Koa Combat has all 4 of those. They have good leadership, good and honest devs, they have utility across the board, and they have a very, very strong community. Right now, Koa Combat has right at about 1,000 holders, and I'm telling you, it's the best crypto project I've seen. Yes, I'm biased, but I'm in it to win it. And before we get out of here, we can't go without talking about Luna Classic. Luna Classic is on a tear. I got in Luna the day it crashed a few months ago. I got in it. I jumped right in. I told some of my coworkers, I say, hey, I'm getting in Luna. It has crashed. I mean, Luna was at $13? Can you imagine if Bitcoin crashes today? Yeah, there'll be some hurt folks, just like it would hurt folks with Luna. People lose money. But can you imagine Bitcoin, let's say it goes down to, I don't know, $2,000. What do you think, really, what do you think is going to happen? The masses will jump in. And I was one of those ones with Luna. I got in. I got a couple of airdrops. I staked it on crypto.com for 3 months. Gained like 30,000 extra tokens. And now I have a bag I'm staking in Terra Station. I have Wrap Luna. I have Luna Classic. Look at Luna right now. Still sitting pretty. 0.30517982. The community is strong. The community is very strong with Luna. Now you say Luna versus Terra version 2. I don't see a whole lot with Terra version 2. The community is behind Luna Classic. The developers are with Luna Classic. And the price action is with Luna Classic. Look at TradingView here. About to peg the technical analysis on a strong buy. This thing is taking off. And if you go and look at other charts like the MACD and the RSI, you can see that a little bit here. It's still moving to the upside, and I don't see it coming down. All right. Again, I don't have a crystal ball. It is very volatile. It's cryptocurrency. All right. So yes, things can fall, but right now, the proof is in the pudding, you all. Okay. So that's what Luna's doing right now. That's what Koa Combat's doing. That's what the market is doing. Again, help me out. Ping the like button, hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and don't get into cryptocurrency just because somebody talk about it. Do your own due diligence and get in, get it done. McCoy out. Peace.